Oh great, hooray, they found another way to change how we can view the real. But hey, just stay, they can't control the play of how our motion picture conscious feels. But I've been wrong with the riddle of life, yeah, I've been wrong with the riddle.
Scorpio, welcome to my channel, IKTG Terrell. My name's Marcellus. I appreciate you clicking on the video. For those who have never been here before, be sure to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, okay? And also press the notification bell so you're aware when I upload new content. What I do here is a general energy spread, which is probably what I'll be doing till the end of the year, and I'll change up the format, perhaps. Add some little spice. But for now, this is what I do. It's a snapshot, so to speak, a general energy spread. I start off with the Animal Spirit Oracle card, which basically, it's like the message that Spirit really wants to get across to you, okay? Like the blanketed message. And then I go into a 5-card tarot spread, and that's past, present, the mutual energy between you and another person or the situation, as it were, the future, and the most likely outcome. And then I clarify those positions as needed, as the story presents itself. But that's what I do. Another thing I do is I write a song for the collective per week, and this week's song is called The Riddle of Life. That's what you heard in the intro, and what you currently hear playing in the background. If you like it, please let me know. Leave some type of comment in the comment section, music-related emoji, and if nothing else, at the very least, give me some thumbs, okay? A thumbs up, all right? So let's get going. Let's get the show on the road, okay? Let's see what Animal Spirit Oracle card best represents the star sign Scorpio for this current time period. Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Scorpio for this current time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Scorpio. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Scorpio. So you guys get Frog, your own energy of water. And frog energy to me is it's almost like needing to transform, needing to leap towards something more fulfilling in your life. And that's what I feel it is. It's like being adaptive to change in environment, adaptive to change in mindset. That's what I'm getting from this frog energy. But let's read really quickly. That's what I'm getting intuitively. But let's see what it says in the book. The book. Where are you, Froggy? Oh, Froggy, where you go? Where'd you go, little Froggy? There you are. Clearing, cleansing, healing. The frog and the water element are almost inseparable. The frog spends its first months of life entirely within this healing element, and then merges to rest on land. But no matter how earthly the frog becomes, its need for cleansing and rejuvenation is regular. Frogs tend to become overworked and undernourished, so it's vital that such sensitive creatures practice self-care. This card serves as a reminder that water helps us cleanse, forgive, and release. Time to dive in. Frogs aren't meant to carry a heavy load. So yeah, for sure. Like it's adapting to a change and knowing that all will be well, but needing to, like it's saying, revive, rejuvenate, understand that this change is happening for you, not to you, okay? So let's see. If you're here from the TikTok teaser, you guys got the 8 of Swords. So some worry or feeling trapped, mental imprisonment. Remember, that's self-inflicted with the 8 of Swords energy. Gemini energy. It could mean something to you or not. 8 of Swords energies. Gemini. Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign Scorpio for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Scorpio for this current time period. Show me the card. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Scorpio for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign Scorpio. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Scorpio. Most likely outcome, Spirit. Show me the card that best represents the most likely outcome for this. Yeah. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So it's not an equal give and take, something that isn't harmonious, or something, being breadcrumbed, either you or person you're dealing with. Let me see. Yeah, what's curious is that there's no movement. There's change, but no movement. There's no harmony. You're coming out of that, like that, transforming the sadness, getting rid of some burdens, as I look at the bottom of the deck here. But there's not balance, okay? And there's not forward movement. And so the first card that I get is the past energy of the Ace of Swords. So there was an opportunity in the recent past for truth, for clarity, victory, to be held. Like it was an opportunity for truth, okay? Or like this also could mean you were cutting out some things that aren't necessarily aligned with your truth. And maybe that was your personal victory. Either way, there's an opportunity for that to happen in the recent past. Clarity, truth, Ace of Swords. Good starting point, but that was in the recent past. Currently, this situation, this situation is at an impasse. Seven of Wands energy is very defensive, highly defensive, taking a defensive stand, holding your ground. You or this other person's very much holding their ground, and you or this other person. Now you see, like with this Wands energy, they're very passionate about it because this is wrapped around. So it's like it's wrapped around this entire body of this person. It's like they're resting on their passions. They're resting on, their will and desire is to have this wall. You or they just have this wall. But what it's causing is this Eight of Wands in reverse with you, and there's no movement. Because Eight of Wands is fast moving energy, fast moving communication. What's causing is a block in communication. There is no communication going on with this. Either you are blocked, it's blocked, okay? And it's not going anywhere. There's no movement with this Eight of Wands in reverse, okay? And then we have more stagnant or nothing, no energy, no movement energy with the Seven of, or this Seven, which is the Chariot card, okay? It's Seven of the Major Tarot, or the Major Arcana. Cancer energy could mean something to you. But yeah, so because of the imbalance of shadow and light, that could be why there's no movement. Maybe there's more shadow than light. Maybe the shadow work needs to be done in order for you to balance out this energy, for it to make forward movement, okay? Because when we have this type of energy, hey, Scorpio, that cut out. But anyway, back to what I was saying. When we have this type of energy, when we have it in the reverse, what happens is that it's unbalanced. So if it was in the upright, we have light and shadow here, right? And so this is your light side. This is your light side, okay? And then this is your shadow side. This is the side, that probably what it's basically saying is, or what I'm trying to say is basically only one is steering the cart. And so essentially what you're doing is going in circles. You're repeating cycles, going in circles, repeating cycles, because you're constantly, instead of moving forward with both light and shadow balance, with this forward movement, we have one that is more powerful or whatever, and the other one is just kind of following along. So we have this shadow pulling the chariot, so to speak, and it's just going in a circle. You're constantly going in this repetitive cycle, rather than forward movement and change and moving with direction toward your victory, success, growth, okay? And that's what that is. Now, in the outcome, though, will be the King of Pentacles. Now, high vibration, this is great. This is stability. This is this energy, King of Pentacles, has everything that they want, like especially earthly. So you're either going toward a King of Pentacles or you're going to be in the King of Pentacles energy once you balance that out, of course. Or just the outcome of it will be, you know, you'll be connected with somebody with Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy. But this person, like, basically has everything that, you know, like the house, the stability, you know what I mean? Like, it's the, you know, the boss that you want to hang out with after work or whatever. It's the father that kind of is able to, you know, be the umpire or the referee for kids' sports events or whatever. But at the same time, maintain like a business and you know what I mean? Like, just literally has their I's dotted, T's crossed, businessman, very, has everything, you know what I mean? Like, literally, you know. But that's what's going to happen, or that's what you're going to be. You're going to be in that energy or whatever, I guess, probably when you balance this out, or, you know, that's the final outcome, is you being, going to a King of Pentacles, I guess. What I want to clarify is this mutual energy of no communication, no movement, okay, with this Eight of Wands energy, because Eight of Wands in the upright is arrows of love, fast-moving communication, and travel. And, you know, travel is also indicated with this Chariot, too. So, you know, you could be having problems with travel or your car or whatever. I don't know. But let's clarify this Eight of Wands in reverse. Wow. Eight of Wands in reverse with star sign. And then we have Eight of Swords. Okay, so at the bottom of the clarifying deck, what I see here is the reason why it's in reverse. There's no communication. There's a Queen of Pentacles that kind of has, so your counterpart has their back to you, or they're not really, yeah, they're not really looking at the situation, and you want to move forward, right? But there's the strength here too. So this is the Chariot card, okay? This is the reason why it's not moving, is because you're going in two opposite directions for whatever reason. And it could be strength card as far as shadow is, okay, is pride, ego. That could be you want to be more, or you're in more, or they are in, take the story as it resonates, are in more of their ego, okay? Or you are in more of their ego that is present. That's what you're moving toward. And this person is more stable, and their back is kind of to this kind of energy, is what I'm getting, is the reason why there's no communication or no movement with this situation. That's what I see here for you, Scorpio. Interesting. It's unbalanced, okay? And it could be because of ego, the pride, you know, or not being able to tame the beast or whatever, because that is another thing of, you know, it's like definitely shadow, like the strength card, the shadow of it is definitely, you know what I mean? It's everything I've been saying about shadow, that's exactly present with this card if it's in, you know, low vibration is basically what I'm saying. Interesting story for you. To bring it back into balance, clearly with this frog energy, because it's a change, it's a transfer, you know what I mean? It's a new way of looking at it or whatever. To bring it back into balance, we have to figure out what work we need to do as far as shadow goes, whether you or this other person. That's what I see for you, Scorpio. Until we meet again, like, share, subscribe, love, light, namaste.